Hello, everyone. We have now passed the complete economic proposal, along with every section of the contract to the company, and have entered a critical phase of negotiations. These negotiations are a significant milestone for APFA and the entire industry. For the first time, you have complete transparency throughout the process. For us to achieve vital enhancements, including compensation and scheduling flexibilities, we must have active engagement from everyone. We continue to work under 2019 pay rates despite the skyrocketing cost of living. While we linger with these 2019 pay rates, management has established a rich profit-sharing program for themselves. They will receive 30% of their salary in profit sharing for reaching operational goals. Remarkably, they will receive a whopping 50% of their salary for exceeding those established goals. Let that sink in for a minute. Is management receiving these bonuses for their failed attendance and AFSM program? Are the flight attendants at American feeling supported by this management team? Or are the threatening letters sent to our bases merely tactics to achieve their goals? Do you feel harassed or supported by this management team? On March 7th, we passed our economic proposal to the company. I passed the following message to in-flight and labor relations. Just so you are aware, the Vice President of in-flight was not in attendance at the negotiating table. The average rent in major cities such as Boston, Miami, and Washington, D.C., where many of our new hires are based, has risen astronomically. In a flight attendant's first year, they earn $30.35 per hour, which translates to a monthly income of $2,276 for a 75-hour guarantee. That's before taxes. You're lucky today if you can find rent in one of these cities below $3,000 for a one-bedroom apartment. Never mind food, transportation, and utilities. Many of our flight attendants today are forced to commute because of these high costs and insufficient income. Our flight attendants need, deserve, and have earned a significant raise. If American can reward management for their current performance, there should be plenty set aside for the flight attendants who kept this airline flying through a pandemic. The job for which we all applied for has undergone a seismic shift. Instead of providing customer service, we are now thrust into the role of law enforcement officers, constantly dodging punches, threats, and verbal and physical attacks on board the aircraft. This is a far cry from what we initially agreed to when we accepted this position. The union's top priority is making sure you are safe when you come to work. We are working with Congress and other flight attendant unions to stop the abusive behavior on the aircraft. It is critical that you keep up with the status of negotiations and that you show up at our next picketing event on April 4th to show management that we are ready for a contract that addresses compensation, scheduling flexibility, and overall work and life balance. Management needs to see 25,000 flight attendants standing solidly behind our negotiating team to achieve the contract we all deserve. Stay informed, and we will see you on April 4th.